Okay, welcome everyone and welcome to Kim's Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's been a while, it's been a minute, I know. And yeah, we're going to be doing the tarot reading topic. Who's your next sexual encounter? Who's your next sexual encounter? Who are you going to be doing the do with next? So we're going to find out how they look, give you a hint, who this person could be, zodiac signs, and messages, all the works. Hopefully, if you're not new to tarot. If you are, welcome to a tarot reading. It's weird that I'm your first tarot reader, but like I'm honored. But anyways, you use your intuition to pick a pile. Okay, so you use your intuition. Whichever pile you are drawn to has a message for you. Okay, we have 4 piles here, represented by all these decks. And yeah, I'll be using each deck for every pile though. But yeah, so we have pile number 1, the Divine Timing Oracle deck. Okay, pile number 2, my OG Leonard's deck. Pile number 3, we have the Angel Timing Oracle deck. Is it Angel Timing or Angel Numbers? I am not too sure if it's Angel Timings or Angel Numbers. Okay, no. It's Angel Whispers deck. Yeah. Angel's Whispers deck. And for pile number 4, we have the Who Is It deck. Please remember to take your time to pick a pile. Okay? Please take your time to pick a pile. Use your intuition to pick a pile. And I will see you guys in you guys' reading. The timestamps for each pile is in the description box down below. So you can go over there and, go to your pile. Also keep in mind you can pick more than one pile. Okay? Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys at your reading. Okay, if you picked this Mystical Moon Divine Timing Oracle deck, this reading is for you, pile number 1. So first we're gonna find out who this person is. Okay, who's your next sexual encounter? I'm gonna start with this deck instead. But yeah, let's see. Let's have hints. Who is your next sexual encounter? King of Swords in reverse. This person could be rude. That's what I would say. They are they are honest, but in a very uncouth way, very blunt. They don't deliver their honesty in a very tactful way. So they could just say things, and like it's the truth, it's how they think, it's how they feel. But the way they say it, it's kind of like, why do you say it like that? Right? Kind of hurts people's feelings, right? Ooh, the 8 of Pentacles. This person is a very hardworking and very committed person. I would say that. So they could have strong earth sign, significant maybe Capricorn. We have Virgo here as well, and Taurus. So like they could be self-employed. Please take what resonates and please take what doesn't. I really do always have to say that. This person could be very self-employed and or maybe they just started a new job by the time that you meet them. Or maybe this person just has a lot of, you just look at this person and you think that they have a great work ethic. Okay, let's see. Oh, and the Knight of Cups. Ew, a charmer. This person is gonna charm you off your feet. They're gonna, I feel like, especially with this patience, like they're gonna take their time with you, okay, in the bedroom and, you know, other places. But yeah, this person is gonna pursue you, and they're gonna pursue you with tact a little bit. They're gonna take their time with you. It's like they're gonna work hard for you in the bedroom and in general. But yeah, let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so what could they look like? What features could they have physically? Okay, what physical features does this person have or will have by the time you meet them? Ooh, they have a skin condition. Here we have this is vitiligo, right? So maybe this person has a vitiligo, or it could be something less, like maybe body acne or something, maybe even stretch marks or something. I don't know. I don't think those should be considered skin conditions, right? So maybe this person has vitiligo or something. Redhead, they could be a redhead. They could have dyed their hair red by the time you meet them. Or okay, let me not take that. Those were a lot. Okay. Mixed colored eyes. So they have heterochroma and vitiligo. Wow. Or maybe if when you look into their eyes, you see different colors in their eyes. So maybe you see green and you see blue. I don't know. I've never really looked in someone's eyes and see green and blue, but I only hear about that in the books. Like, oh, she had golden eyes with a speck of brown and like light blue. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't be looking at people's eyes like that. I'm low-key shy, so I don't be looking at people in the eye. So I'm pretty sure I've missed out on a lot of interesting eye colors because I do not be looking people at their faces. I don't. But yeah. When are you going to be meeting this person? Let's see. Divine timing. Or when are you guys gonna smash? You know, when are you guys gonna be doing the deal? In case you know this person, in case you don't know this person, right? It's like, okay, when is this gonna happen? Like, when should I expect them, or when should I expect it? But let's see. Next spring. So maybe next year, because like spring has already passed, right? We're coming into summer. So next spring, you could meet this person next spring. Or maybe you guys have met in spring already. Maybe it's someone you met in spring. Or during spring. Oh, it's in the future. They just literally confirmed, like, okay, you haven't really met this person. It's gonna be in the future. Maybe next spring. Next spring, probably. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What does the angel... Let's see what advice angel has for you, or your spirit guides have for you. What do they have to say when it comes down to pile number 1 and their paramour? 1919, transformation. It is asked that you make notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and connection to new beginnings. So maybe this is around a time when you guys are probably taking back your power. Maybe you guys are already doing that. Maybe you are on a path on, like, you know, to take your power back for yourself. So maybe it's when you guys are taking your power back is when we're probably going to meet this person, or when you're going to be dealing with this person. So yeah, let's see. What are the signs that we have here? I had my die You know, those dyes. I don't know if you've been watching some of my videos. I don't know if you would remember. I had those dyes for like zodiac signs and stuff. But I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I really don't. And I'm sad. I hope I didn't lose it. But like, yeah. It would have been perfect for this reading. But here we have with the Knight of Cups, we have Scorpio. So they could have Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio moon specifically, because we have Scorpio here and we have the moon. So they could be a Scorpio moon. I'm a Scorpio moon, you know, but I'm not a redhead, so. But like they could have Scorpio moon, or maybe moon is significant to them. So maybe they are ruled by Cancer, maybe Cancer rising. Or yeah, they could have significant Cancer, or they could have significant Scorpio in their placements. We have Virgo, like I said before, we have Virgo and we have the sun here. So they could be a Virgo sun. So they could be a Virgo, or they could have significant Virgo in their placements, like rising or, you know, moon. And we also have here Libra. And this could be, what is this? What is this again? I keep forgetting the planets. And it's not coming up. I think is this Pluto? Or Neptune? No, Neptune is the fork. I think, I don't know. Is this Saturn? I can't remember what Saturn looks like, but I don't think this is Jupiter. So sorry guys, you know, if you know about this, if you know the planet that I'm talking about, please put it in the comments so that we can know, right? But yeah, that's your reading for pile number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and please leave a like and please comment. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can shoot me a DM. And you can also join me over on TikTok. I go live sometimes on TikTok and I do yes or no readings on there. So you guys could go follow me on TikTok and maybe catch me live one of these days. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And please subscribe and like. Bye. I'll see you guys at another reading. But yeah. Okay, if you picked this deck, this reading is for you. Who is your next sexual encounter? Who is your next sexual encounter? Let's see. Who could this person be? This could be someone who you may see as someone that may have self-esteem issues. Or maybe this person kind of makes you feel insecure. So yeah, it could be either or. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Ew, we've got the Knight of Cups. This person you could also see them as someone who could be very romantic, because this person pursues you relentlessly. So let's see, what else? Maybe not relentlessly. Maybe this person just makes enough of an effort. And we have the Judgment here in reverse. You may also see this person as someone who is that lacks self-awareness. So I'm just saying that maybe you wouldn't hold this person in a very high light, to be honest. I don't think you really see this person and think much of them, to be honest. I feel like some of you are denying it, but it's like, you do think these things about this person, but it's like you don't want to admit that you're being kind of mean. Not in the way that I'll say that, oh, it's a bad thing to like recognize certain things in people that look unhealthy and you don't like. You're not mean for doing that, okay? You're actually not a bad person for seeing those things. But yeah, let's see. What physical descriptions do we have of this person? Pile number 2. Who could this person be? Skinny. So you may see this person as someone who's really skinny. Doesn't have to be a woman or a man. Even if you're seeing a woman in the, in the picture, it doesn't mean that it has to be a woman. But this person, you can see them and you think that they're skinny. What else? What other feature could they have? Fun colored hair. So maybe this person dyed their hair a color that isn't their original hair color. And what else? Oops. These cards are so slippery. Okay. Practitioner. What exactly do they mean by a practitioner? This could literally mean someone who is a doctor. This could literally mean that someone who is practicing something. You know, a practitioner. You would refer to them as a practitioner. So maybe they could be a doctor. They could be in the medical field. They could also be in like law or something. But like they could say something along the lines of them being a practitioner, or they could actually just be in like. They could practice, you know, they could also practice, you know, a little witchy craft. Okay? So they could practice, they could practice witchcraft, they could do spells and shit. But this person could actually just be a practitioner, practicing something like a job that would refer to them as a practitioner. But yeah, let's see, when are you gonna get with this person? When are you gonna get with this person? Let's see. Next week looks promising. So you guys may already know this person, or you have this person in like your life. Maybe. Let's see. Any other timing? Like sometime in the future. So like sometime in the future, maybe next week. Maybe I feel like they could even be the one asking, you know? It could be the one asking, like, oh, am I going to see you next week? Are we going to link up? When are we going to see each other? Type of vibe. And things may take a little bit of a turn. Okay, let's see. What angel messages do we have here for our pile number 2? Oh. 666. I consider number 6, number 3, and number 9 to be abundance numbers. Why? Long story short, if you add them all up together, they all end up coming around to being themselves. For example, if you add 9 plus 9, you get 18. And if you add 1 plus 8, you know, you separate them and you add 1 plus 8, it goes right back to 9. So it just keeps going in a loop. That's why I think it, right? But you guys, I'm kind of high, so never mind me. But yeah, 666, reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It's time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Affirmation. As I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. Okay, what are the zodiac signs that we have here? We've got Leo. So this person could be a Leo sun, which makes kind of low-key sense. So this person could have Leo, strong Leo placements, Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising, etc. They could also have strong, I was about to say Virgo, because it kind of looks like Virgo. So maybe they could have Virgo. But like, here's a Scorpio, so they could have a strong or significant Scorpio placement. Here's the moon, so they could have a Scorpio moon, Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising, and the rest. Or yeah, they could have significant Scorpio. And we also have Pluto right here. Yes, this is Pluto. This is Pluto. I don't know what that other sign was in pile 1, but yeah, they could have significant Pluto in their chart. So maybe their dominant planet is Pluto or something, or this just reconfirms the whole Scorpio thing. So they could be very Scorpionic, to be honest. which is giving the vibe that this person could be alluring. But yeah. Okay, if you guys resonated with this reading, please give this a thumbs up. I hope you have a nice little sexual encounter, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, bye. Okay, if you picked this deck, the Angels Whispers deck, this reading is for you. Pile number 3. Okay. So, pile number 3. Who is this person that you're going to have a next... Oh, who's this person, right? That you're going to have a next sexy time with, you know? Ooms. But yeah, who's this person? You may consider this person a little broke. This could be a broke person, a brokey. So sorry, you guys. So sorry you're dating a brokey. I'm so sorry, for real. Like, yeah, maybe this person is going through some type of spiritual transformation in their life. I'm seeing, so maybe they're going through something right now. They're changing, they're growing. Yeah, growing. They're trying to work hard. Aw, they're broke, but they're not lazy, at least. It's like they may be like trying to work hard or trying to overcome maybe your mental fog. Maybe this person has depression, or they're just going through something that has caused them to, like, you know, slow down, take a break, go through some type of significant change, or like release emotion or release trauma that may be holding them back. So maybe this person is just really going through a spiritual transformation, and you know, but it's like this person is also ready to spend the little that they have on you. So they may, although they may be broke, they may have an abundance mindset. Any small money like that they have, they are very much willing to give to you. Okay. And it's also like this person is also learning more about money, or they're just at the beginning of their potential to make more money. Especially with the page, they have strong potential to become something. And also with the 10 of Pentacles, I'm getting that maybe this person could actually be coming from a well-off family. It's just maybe them. It's just they're having their own particular financial struggles in this period. But we all know that this person is going to be fine. Like, eventually, they're going to find their footing when it comes down to, like, their finances and making money and, like, their stability. Just that they're kind of, like, growing, you know? They're kind of growing. So this person could also be younger than you, right? But I feel like they come from like a good family. You know, a family that has, like, money, but, like, they themselves may not have money. But yeah. How do they look like? What are the features that they have or that you should watch out for? Okay. Let's see. What are the features? Hazel eyes. So this person could have brown or hazel eyes. Okay. Red attire. So maybe this person is gonna wear red, or you might wear red when you guys meet. Or maybe when you guys are having the do. They may be wearing red underwear or something. But, like, yeah, let's see. What else? Ooh, red head. So maybe they like red. Maybe they dyed their hair red or something. But, like, yeah. I feel like pulling one more card for you guys. White American. Okay. Let's see. And also, don't be taken off by the imagery. It doesn't necessarily mean that this person is a woman. It also doesn't mean that they're not a woman, okay? So, like, this could be a man, this could be a woman. Just don't take the imagery too deep, you know? Because most of the images on here are women. So, like, and men can embody, you know, all of these character traits. So, yeah, don't take it TP, okay? So, yeah, timing. When are you gonna meet this person? When are they gonna do the do? June. Next month. Like, June is just here. Like, knocking right here. So June. Let's see. What else? When else could they be? When else? Ooh. There's no more time. Oh, okay. June. Literally, they're just like, we don't need to tell you anything more. June is when you're going to be smashing this person and you guys are going to be having lots and lots of fun and stuff. But yeah, let's see. What else? What advice does Angel have for you? Okay. 0, 0, 0. That's the first time I'm getting this card, but I don't really use this deck a lot. Guidance. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning. Where one cycle ends, a new begins. Affirmation. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and guidance that is all around me. So yeah, you guys should trust yourself and trust your instincts. Also trust that divine, like the universe has your back. They always do. You know, things will always work out. So don't worry about it, loves. So yeah. Okay, let's see. What are the zodiac signs that we have here? We have Virgo. Virgo is everywhere in this reading. OMG. In this Virgo and Scorpio. So like, I don't know if someone watched like the whole thing around through to be like, I was attracted to everything. But like, yeah. Strong Virgo coming here, both Mercury. So maybe this person could have a Virgo Mercury, or they could just have strong Mercury influence in your life. So yeah, Virgo is strong here, and we also have Scorpio as well. So strong Scorpio, because we have Pluto also. So Pluto, Virgo is ruled by Pluto. You know the works. Not Virgo. OMG. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. I don't even know. Like, I'm really spacing out right now. I'm really high. But yeah. We have, like, Mercury, Virgo, strong Mercury. So they could also have, like, a Scorpio Mercury as well. So they could have Scorpio Mercury. Or their Pluto could be in Virgo. But is that possible generationally? Right? Pluto is, like, a generational planet, like 100 years. I don't know if it's possible for them to have like a Virgo Pluto. But yeah. Okay, if you guys resonated with this reading, please give this video a thumbs up. And also please subscribe. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Happy fucking, I guess. Hope you guys have fun. Okay, if you picked this deck, this little purple deck, the Who Is It Oracle deck, this reading is for you. Pile number 4. So let's see. Who is pile number 4 gonna fuck next? Who are they gonna have sex with next? Their next sexual encounter. Who is it gonna be? The Fool. So maybe you could see this person as probably naive or very idealistic. Let's see. Or maybe they're just fun, to be honest. They just love going on adventures and shit. And they like having, new experiences, going on adventures. We have 4 of Pentacles. Maybe this person has issues holding on to things, or they could have issues holding on. They could also be a hoarder. So they could like to keep trinkets and like useless stuff. I'm not saying that, okay, they're the kind of hoarder that you should like be scared of, but like they love to keep stuff. Yeah. What else? What else do we have here? Ooh, yeah, we have the World card. Exactly, emphasizing on the fact that this person may love to travel, or may love to, go on adventures, have new experiences, be places kind of vibe. So I'm getting a very fun vibe here, like for real. I'm getting a very fun vibe. This person loves adventure, okay? And they want you to join them on their little escapades. Maybe you have a sescapade. Yeah. Okay, let's do descriptions. What features does this person have, or that you should look out for? Okay, what features does this person have? What features does this person have? Let's see. Facial hair. So they could have facial hair and markings. So they probably could have tattoos. For some of you, that they could also have tribal marks as well. Yeah, and I'm very drawn to the piercing that she has. So they could have a piercing as well. So yeah, they could have markings. Or maybe when you meet this person, they kind of have hennas. Do men get hennas? Well, doesn't necessarily have to be a man, right? But yeah, they could have facial hair markings, tattoos, maybe even a scar, but I'm not sure. Like, I think there's a scar card. Ooh, they literally said woman. How? Facial hair and woman. Okay. Maybe they're trans. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, they have PCOS. That happens. Let's see what else. Makeup, emphasizing on the feminine energy that they have. So yeah, if you're not dealing with a woman or a feminine person, then maybe this reading isn't for you. Like, yeah, it's giving feminine. I was so thrown off with the facial hair. I'm still so thrown off. Long hair. But yeah, let's see. Or maybe this person is just a feminine person, to be honest. Maybe you could look at them and think that they're feminine, but it doesn't necessarily, it's not an indicator of like anything. But yeah, let me stop talking, okay? When are you gonna meet this person? Indecision is causing delay. Indecision is causing delay. I don't know, maybe because you may be on a path right now and it's like whether or not you're gonna meet this person is entirely up to you and how you move forward with your life or like with your choices, It's entirely up to you, boo. But yeah, what does the Angel Oracle deck have to say to our pile number 4? What advice do they have? It's a very thin deck. 222. Balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Affirmation: what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. Profound. Okay, so I guess what they're saying is, feel your feelings. Allow yourself to feel your feelings. Look within yourself. Because I was saying that maybe you guys are like, I was about to kind of say that you guys are kind of like in a spiritual transformation. So things like that, like imbalance, like not recognizing your emotions, your feelings, and probably even feeling overwhelmed with your emotions may cause some things to look foggy and make you to act in certain ways that you'd not want to. But so yeah, you guys should try to take your time, try to look within, try to observe your feelings and then feel them, so yeah, thank you guys for watching pile number 4. I really appreciate you guys for being here. If you resonated, hold on, I forgot the signs. Here we have I think this is Saturn to Capricorn. This person could be a Capricorn. We have Capricorn again, strong Capricorn. And I'm starting to think that this could be Uranus. I think that's the only planet that I do not know about. I think I know all the signs, but like all the other planets. But I don't think I know Uranus. So I'm guessing this is Uranus because I do not know this sign. Oh, Uranus. Oh, I'm so childish. I'm so funny. But yeah. I'm spacing out. Sorry, you guys. But like, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, okay? And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.